Hey guys, this is Dana. Today I'm going to be talking about how to do perfect form lunges. Okay, so lunges are a really great way to work your glutes and your hamstrings, but a lot of times people aren't doing them correctly, which causes a lot of injuries. The opposite of what you want to do. So sometimes you'll see, a lunge that looks like this. You just out of your toes. Nah, we don't want that. Okay, so that's what we're going to work on. There are 3 key things that you need to do to make sure that you are doing perfect lunges. Okay, so one of those is going to be your feet are going to be on railroad tracks. Okay, so what I mean by that, I'm going to put one foot in front, one foot behind. Okay, as you can see, if I had a mirror in front of me right here, okay, I would be able to see both feet, both legs in the mirror. Why? Because now I have a stable base in order to lower down into a lunge. If I was like this, okay, it's not easy to balance and it's really not gonna work so well. So, really need your feet to be on railroad tracks, okay? 2, I'll show you this from the side. When I go into my lunge, I want to make sure, okay, so I go into my lunge, I want to make sure that I can see the tip of my foot, okay? So you want to be able to see the tip of your shoe. Now, a lot of times people say like you want to see your shoelaces. That can work for some people who are taller, have longer torsos. For me, this works because I can make sure that I'm not leaning over too far, which then throws any kind of weight into my back. Because where I want your weight to be is in that forward heel. I want it all in that forward heel, okay? So that brings me to my third point, which is I know I have all my weight in that forward heel if I can lift up my toes, so you can do a little bit, and not lose my balance, okay? So my knee is over my ankle, and it's at 90-degree angle as well. So those are the 3 ways to make sure that you're doing perfect lunges. Okay, so say you want to practice this, not really sure how to quite get a feel for it, but you're like, I'm not really sure if I'm feeling it, I'm doing it right. Here's a way to practice this that'll teach you how to do perfect lunges, okay? So this is just kind of a teaching tool. What I have here, paper plates, okay? So I have paper plates glued together, taped together with duct tape, Gorilla tape, athletic tape, whatever you have. I just want to make sure that when you step on the plate, that they're not going to slip off the plate, okay? So I'm going to take one of my feet, put it on the plate. Heel is a little bit off of the plate, so you don't want the whole foot on there, okay? Because I really want you to use your toes when you're pushing back. So I'm going to get ready to use the plate to do my lunge here. Okay, so instead of stepping back, I am going to slide back. Okay, so as I slide back, my torso is staying straight, core is tight. Okay, so I'm moving that leg back, legs are still here, still on railroad track. Okay, so as you can see, you don't have a choice whether or not to put your weight in your forward heel, because if you don't, you're going to lose your balance, okay? So I know that all my weight is in my forward foot, in my forward heel, so I can almost pretty much lift up the whole front part of my foot, okay? So, and this is also actually a really great exercise for your glutes and hamstrings at the same time, so it's kind of a 2 for 1. You can practice your lunges, you can get a great workout, So I'm gonna go back right here. So I have a perfect lunge, and then you can bring it back in using my core, glutes, and hamstrings. Okay, so this easy to make at-home tool is a great way to give you perfect lunges and really get the most out of those lunges, okay? Work those glutes and those hamstrings, make them look fantastic, okay? Thanks, guys. I will see you next time.